Good kill, good kill. Hey, good kill.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are in the JF-17 and we're fighting the F-18 Hornet. JF-17 able to actually outrate the Hornet, one of the few aircraft in DCS that can. Here's the merge. Try to avoid his nose. The Hornet's going to get one good turn here. This is the most dangerous against the Hornet here. Just got to stay out of his nose. Nice. Got lucky there a little bit, not going to lie. Lucky to get away with that one. So like I was saying, JF-17 actually outrates the Hornet, gets 21.5 degrees a second between 370 and 390 knots.
Angle of attack.
And the Hornet can only get about 20.5.
Speed. Angle of attack.
So
speed. Angle of attack.
The Hornet here avoiding the raid fight with me is actually a good idea because he's got really nice AOA and nose authority. And I think the one circle fight is going to give him the best chance, which is what you see him doing here. Now, unfortunately for him, the JF-17 is also very, very capable in the one circle fight. So, here we go, entering the downward spiral. And so as we've talked about, the one circle fight is a nose-to-nose fight where everybody's kind of just trying to point their nose at each other and get snapshots off. So obviously the most important thing in this kind of fight is to avoid the enemy's nose. Here he goes underneath me.
Angle of attack.
Gonna try to rudder over on him.
Tracking. Angle of attack.
And I over-ruddered.
Angle of attack.
That was a big mistake. Luckily, he's going into the vertical and he couldn't capitalize on that. But as he comes down, I'm going to have to dodge his nose here.
Tracking.
So left and right here make it harder to shoot me. Good.
Tracking. Tracking.
I think his nose was millimeters away from getting a shot there, so almost had him there. Okay, gotta climb with him, maneuver in relation to the bandit.
Tracking.
Climb to where he can't go. This is what you want to do. You always want to go to where your bandit can't go. And right here, this is actually starting to slowly turn into my favor. Here he is once again trying to force the one circle fight. A little bit late on his reversal there. I'm going to climb over his nose. That Hornet nose, man. Very, very dangerous.
Lock.
A little bit late on the turn reversals for the one circle, so that's what's sending him out in front.
Tracking.
And it looks like here he's committing to the rate fight. And he's reversed into the one circle. And if I had a Fox 2 now, this would be a death sentence, reversing like that. A little bit indecisive if he wants to go for the two circle or the one circle there. Looks like he's recommitted to the one circle now. Trying to climb over my nose that time. Let's get this lock here, come on. Oh, he's climbing. This is dangerous. He's gonna get slow. Right here. This is the kill.
Lock,
There it is.
lock, lock.
Yeah, you just can't get slow when you got a guy that close to you. Alright, great fight. Good work to the Hornet. Put up an excellent fight. Hey guys, quick little TAC view review here. Don't want to take super long with this one. So as we discussed in the video, the F-18 is only getting 20.5 degrees a second in the raid fight at 360-ish knots. And the JF-17 is getting 21.5, anywhere between 370 to 390. So actually the JF-17, and it's getting 21.5 degrees. And so that means the JF is getting 1.5 degrees a second more than the Hornet. So it's actually quite a good dogfighter, the Jeff, in terms of a raid fight. And you can see here, it's also very capable in a one circle turn. Like you can see here, basically matching the turn of the Hornet. But the Hornet's just got that, you know, slow speed nose authority. Look at this thing. It's essentially doing a Cobra as it goes by. And lucky to not get hit by him right there. But that's really, I don't know, it's kind of the main, the first turn is really where the Hornet is going to be super dominant over the Jeff. After that, it kind of becomes a little bit more even. So you can see here the downward spiral as we get down to the ground. And right here, I've just pulled the nose up. You can see the transition here, watch. So like, watch, nose down, and he's kind of above me. You see this? The altitude difference, he's slightly above me, and that's not good for these downward spirals. And so what you see me do here is watch my nose again. You see me just pull it up, and I kind of just allow him to raid around me and also to fall below me, and then I just rudder roll on top of him. Right, there you go, see? That freaked him out, what I just did, scared the shit out of him, and he goes for the vertical. And then I over-rotate the rudder, so I got lucky there. And then he turns back, he's like, oh, I'm good. Anyway, so that kind of reset the fight there. I think both of us made a mistake in that situation. I got lucky that he made a mistake and went for the vertical there instead of capitalizing and killing me. So here we go, back into these one circle fight. Just constant one circle turns on the deck here. Nothing special. And then right here, like he turns away and he should just commit to the raid fight. We're both pretty slow. He can extend, he can get his energy going to the raid fight. Even though I'm a superior raid fighter, he doesn't know that, you know, or he shouldn't assume that anyway. Depending on who you're fighting, like you may be a better energy manager than that guy. So maybe even though you're in the inferior aircraft, when it comes to pilot skill, you might be able to get the rate better than the guy who you're fighting. So, you know, it's worth an experiment. But here he breaks off. Instead of the raid fight, he comes back into the one circle. And this is why I was saying in the video, if I had a Fox 2, right, like this is This is game over right here. This is a death sentence. However, because it's guns, he's going to get away with this kind of stuff. And here's the turn reversal. And he's already pretty slow here, and then he decides to go for the vertical. And I'm sure he already, like here, he already knew this was a mistake. The problem is you realize it's a mistake when it's too late. So, you know, he goes into the vertical, he's slow at the top, and he allows me to just get a perfect shot. And splash one Hornet. Alright guys, that's going to be the video for today. Thank you for watching. Big thank you to Fury for helping out with this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.